Let me show you how to do this neon zombie look. So the first thing we're going to do is take a white eyeliner and basically map out anywheres that you want to be like the inside of your body. Now we're going to take our Mayron UV Glow Palette and we're going to go into this blue color right here. You can use setting spray or the Mayron's mixing liquid to activate it. I like using the Mayron's mixing liquid. This is just going to help it stop from moving if you sweat at all. So we're just going to work it in. That way we can have the opaque color that we'd like. And I'm just going to put this anywheres that I want to be the outside color. You might have to build it up a little bit, and that's exactly what I'll do. Now that the neon blue is laid down, we're going to switch over to our other Mayron palette, and we're going to dip into the black in this and basically darken up all of this area. So we're just going to start filling it in. I do like to start with my darkest colors first, that way I can build up on top of them. Now we're going to take a much finer brush, that way we can really get these details done. So now we're going to come dip back into our UV palette and we're going to take this beautiful dark purple and fill in the bones with it. Now we're going to take some white face paint and outline the teeth. Dipping back in with a black, we're going to try and kind of outline these teeth. Ours started tearing up, so that sucks, but we'll fix it once it's done tearing. So now I'm going to take a bunch of my UV colors and we're basically going to make it try and look like tissue on the black. I think we should go in with the blue first and kind of like outline anywheres that we need to outline and give this basically like a little bit of a map. So as you can see, I'm kind of outlining where the mouth muscles would be to give this more dimension. The most important part is that it's not perfect. The less perfect, the better. As you can see, I'm trying really hard not to be perfect. I'm going to do some more blue lines and show you where I did them all. Also going to use that blue to outline the bones a little. And only a smidgen too, it doesn't have to be crazy. And now we're going to dip back into our neon purple and add some more dimension in the background of the black. We're basically just going to fill in some spots just to really help, like right around here. And kind of shade in the blue a little, add some more dimension to it, and just kind of help build up the look on the face. Now we're going to add some of the hot pink. We're just going to use it to almost like highlight and just add little itty bitty details. Kind of want to be a bit more fine, but it can also be quite random. So don't be scared. And now we're going to add some yellow. Again, it's just going to be random. It's just basically for an extra little pop of color. And now we're going to add the green over top of this in the exact same drip type of style. We're going to go back in with a very fine brush. We're going to do some black and kind of do some illusion of some circles so it looks like tissue pulling apart. So basically kind of going like a circle here. Do another circle around here. And around here. Now we're going to go in with some white and do some highlights. Alrighty, I'm going to do some finishing touches and show you the finished result. And this is the final look. What do we think? I'm absolutely in love with this look. You all need to go check out the transitions for me, like pronto. I hope you have a great day. Bye!